Okay, we are back. This is actually quite pleasant.
Yeah,
Doing what?
not grocery shopping.
And I should stop swinging this knife around. Good afternoon, everyone. It is just after 4 o'clock on Friday the 31st of January. I've just finished work for the day. We are now rushing off to get a manicure and a pedicure ahead of the weekend. Not that I've got anything crazy planned this weekend, but if you look at my nails, they are in desperate need. It's been 6 weeks since I got my nails done, which is the longest time that I've ever gone in between appointments, but I've just had things on, or it's been inconvenient, or I've had Bella with me and I really hate bringing her to the nail salon. I feel so guilty whenever I do, just because it's just not a good time for her. I hardly like going there. Like, it's not something that I enjoy doing. It's just something that I need to do, unfortunately. And so when I can avoid taking her, I definitely do. And seeing as I got nude nails last time, I figured, you know what, we're just gonna hold off until the timing's a little bit more convenient. So I'm actually unsure what I want to do with my nails. I have a design that I picked out ages ago, not ages, but like in the past week or so, I picked out this design that I'd seen on Instagram that were like Valentine's Day nails, and they're really cute and that, but I'm just wondering whether they're a little bit too playful for me and whether I just want to go like a simple red color instead of getting like love hearts and things like that as well. Last year's design was nude nails with just like little red hearts on my nails, and that was really cute. I don't want to repeat that, and this one is definitely like a few steps up from that in terms of like intensity. So I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I'm also unsure whether I want to go like super short again and just like square and just have like a pinky kind of red nail, or whether I want to keep my nails long. And this car next to me, honestly, if she veers any closer to the lane markings, she's gonna hit me. I can't deal with people like that. Is she on the phone? No, she's just oblivious to anyone else on the road. I feel like whenever I turn the camera on and I'm driving, you see the road rage that I get. But anyway, so I've got to quickly decide what I want for my nails. I'm going to go behind this person because I really don't want to travel next to them anymore. Yeah, I've really got to decide what I want to do with my nails because I don't have that much time. At least I'm getting my pedicure first, which means that it'll give me a little bit of breathing time to determine whether I want to go like full hog Valentine's nails or just keep it simple. I'm just pulling up now. Actually, before I switch off the camera, I want to show you. So one of the guys at work picked me up an afternoon snack. I was meant to eat it in the office, but as I said, people just kept interrupting me. And so I'm going to show you because I didn't realize that they had come out with this chocolate. So let's just pull up. What time is it? Oh, I've got a few minutes. I'm actually early. Also, I got my Celine bag. I got the strap adjusted this morning, which there's a bit of a story. I feel like whenever I do something, there's always a bit of a story. This one, I'm still trying to wrap my head around. I was talking to a girl at work about it today, and I'm like, I'm actually a bit pissed off about it. But anyway, Milky Bar and Biscoff. Who knew that that was actually a thing? We've got 2 minutes till our appointment. Let us try it and see what it's like. Like I said, I didn't realize this was a thing. Do you chew on chocolate or do you suck? I like to make it last for as long as possible, so I tend to suck it. But I think for your sake, I'll just chew it. This is actually quite pleasant. I'm going to save it. Ben loves Biscoff, so I'll save it and he can eat it with me. That is really lovely, actually. It's like a cinnamon Milky Bar. Yum. That's actually delicious. Okay, time to go get our nails done. Hey Siri, call Ben.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Not bad.
I thought you must have been napping.
My eyes were closing.
They were closing.
Not going home, sat down and just my eyes were closing.
Did you not sleep well last night?
I kept tossing and turning and I also woke up. I'm almost completely dead. Like completely full on dead.
Why? How are you
I don't know.
sleeping?
I don't know. It literally, it did not feel like it was my arm. I couldn't even it was just pure floppy. It was so weird.
So did you
What are you
get...
up to?
just driving home. Am I over tonight?
Sure, why not?
You know how to make a girl feel wanted, don't you?
I said, sure, why not?
Yeah, but I want like more enthusiasm.
I said, sure.
We should probably do groceries tomorrow, you know.
You should.
We should, yes.
Why?
Because Sunday, how are we gonna fit it in?
Well, what time's the party?
It's at 1, but I'm getting Bella at 11:30
Yeah.
so that she can come back and get ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What time's the party till?
Oh, there's no end time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your point?
The point is that's pretty late to go grocery shopping.
That's it.
What?
No, it's not. We've gone later.
We got time tomorrow though.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I'm busy.
Pardon?
I'm busy.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Doing what?
Not grocery shopping.
You're such a pain in the ass. So you know that bag I bought in Sydney? The Celine bag?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I haven't worn it.
Yeah.
So I haven't worn it yet because the strap was too long.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
the strap was too long. So I had to go to Mr. Minute and
Yeah.
get them to add additional holes in the strap so that I could make it shorter. Anyway, I went there today and got the guy to do it, and I was like such a Nazi about it because I'm like, this is an expensive bag, can you not fuck it up? And anyway, after he was done, I was like, okay, how much do I owe you? And he goes, oh, we don't normally charge for this, but as you're the first customer today, that'll be $5. And he like charged
How
me.
does that work?
I know.
You got charged because you're a cunt, that's why.
I know. But I'm like reeling about it. Like I know it's only $5, but I'm like, why did you tell me that you don't normally charge for it and then proceed to charge me for it? But I think he was like, because you know how they're franchises. I think he was the owner of it. Because I feel like any staff member would just be like, no, don't worry about it. Okay, what do you want for dinnies?
And I've got a bottle of vodka we could just drink and get absolutely wasted. And...
What's Mum gonna say when she hears that? And Mister. Oh, what was I gonna say?
You're the one that makes the decisions.
Yeah.
She's got that wrong.
I was waiting for you to bite. Okay, you are currently on my Frank Green bottle on my bedside table and I'm obviously lying on my bed. I just finished off the phone with Ben. So he is going to the gym now, and I am actually going to have a rest day today. Yesterday was meant to be my rest day, but I made the mistake of wearing my Fitbit and I was working from home, and when I saw that I had done less than 1,000 steps by 3 p.m, I got the guilt and I ended up on the treadmill. It felt really lovely to have something available that I could just go and do that in the comfort of my own home. So that was really lovely. We've decided we're going to have Chinese takeout tonight because we've not had it in like the longest time. And Ben apparently has a craving for sweet and sour pork. So I've got to include that on the order, but the rest of the order is up to me, which is pretty exciting. I have no idea what I want to order. Okay, so it is now 7:45. I need to pack, and I also want to fill up the car on the way, even though I'm filling up at Costco and it's really not on the way. But I want to avoid wasting my weekend in the petrol station, and Costco petrol station on the weekend is nightmarish, to say the least. So I'm going to be quick and I'm going to get a move on, and then I'm going to order the Chinese. How is that for lighting? It's much better. Okay, it is now 10 o'clock on Sunday. I didn't pick up the camera at all yesterday. We had a very, very lazy day. Essentially just watched Brassic back to back all day. So there was nothing to vlog there, but we are up. Please ignore my disheveled appearance. I have to get ready. We've got my cousin's 21st birthday today, and Ben's gone to go get his hair cut. I'm going to get ready, and then I'm going to go pick Bella up from her dad's because she's going to come to this lunch as well. I've just put on my first option of outfit and made myself a tea. Hold on, I'll show you. Okay, we have option number 1 for an outfit, and I haven't done it properly. It's just I've whacked it on because 1, I shouldn't be naked when I'm vlogging, and 2, I need to see which one I feel like wearing today. So this one is just a pair of white linen pants. These are from Country Road and I got them recently. I think they may have been on sale. I think their linen range was on sale for a bit, and then I also had like $40 in Country Road vouchers to spend, so these cost me like next to nothing. But I'm thinking of wearing this with my silk Chanel scarf just done up as a top today. Possibly that is option number 1, and I'll show you option number 2. And not that you could actually help me decide, because this will obviously be live after I go to the party, but anyway, I'm going to show you. Okay, and this is option number 2, which you've probably seen me wear this outfit maybe already on my vlogs. So it is a pair of black linen shorts from And Other Stories, a knit boob tube from H&M, and just my Hermes belt because I'm just going to be wearing my slides, because the second we get to my uncle's house it's shoes off anyway, so I need something that's just easy to slip off and on and off. So this is option number 2. This 21st is obviously very, very casual, hence the 2 outfits that I've picked out. It's not a dressy event whatsoever. It's basically just an opportunity to stuff our faces with all of the yummy Asian goodies that my family always cooks for these events. So we don't need to be too dressy, hence like the shorts and the loose linen pants. But I'm not quite sure what to wear. I quite like this one, but I quite like the other one as well. So this has done nothing to help me decide. I wish you guys could tell me. Good afternoon, everyone. It is now Monday and it's about 1:45, and I'm just having my lunch break, and so I thought what I would do is switch on the camera and just open my parcels with you. I've got a random assortment of things that have arrived, so I thought, why not open it with you? So let me get something to actually open these with. Okay, we are back. Excuse the rather vicious looking kitchen knife. I couldn't find my Stanley knife anywhere, so we're just gonna have to risk it and hope we don't cut ourselves. Alright, the first package is from Lust Minerals, which way back in the day, actually, I was introduced to this company because they reached out and wanted to have me as one of their ambassadors. A few years ago now, my ambassadorship has ended, but my love for their products has not. Well, one product in particular. It's their foundation, and it's a foundation that I've continued using even with my skin issues that I was having, and because I know that my skin doesn't react poorly to it, I continue to buy it. So this is their Pro Finish Liquid Foundation. It's a full coverage foundation. However, I would say that obviously, like, the less product you use, the lighter the coverage is, and obviously you can build it up to that full coverage. It's SPF 20, but that, to be honest, doesn't factor into why I buy it at all, because I obviously wear my sunscreen underneath every day anyway. But it is just a really good foundation. I find it lasts really well as well, particularly if you team it with a good quality primer as well. But yeah, I really like to use this. It comes with a sponge applicator, which, to be honest, I do not like at all. Upstairs, I've actually got a pump that will go on this, and you can buy the pump separately, but obviously, as I said, I've got one upstairs, so I wasn't going to repurchase a pump when I already own one. But it is really good. Most days I kind of just use it as a light concealer and just put it on the areas that I find need a little bit more coverage than my CC cream provides. And then some days when I am going out to a nice dinner or whatever, I obviously do a full face of this one. But it is really good. I think it's about $62, so it's pretty affordable as well. It's Australian owned. I don't know if it's still Australian made. Yep, Australian made, and it's vegan and cruelty free. And I think that they ship overseas as well, so it's not just in Australia, but don't quote me on that. As usual, all of this stuff, and I should stop swinging this knife around, but all of this stuff will be linked down below. Okay, this next parcel is from Sundays. I remember many months ago, I had said that I had stopped, like, I'd fallen out of love with summer because I never really let myself get fully into, I guess, the spirit of summer. I really find it difficult to, I really find summer fashion uninspiring, and so I was determined this summer to really get into it and really, like, kind of buy up. I didn't do that. I bought some nice pieces, don't get me wrong, but my love for summer fashion is still not there. Despite the fact that there's only a month left of summer, I did want to purchase another top just to add to my collection, and I bought this one with autumn in mind as well, because obviously on the 1st of March the weather doesn't just change instantly. It's still quite warm, at least up until, I would say, April here. So I think that with this top I will get quite a bit of use out of it. But I had kind of envisioned wearing it with some denim shorts that I have, but then as the weather gets cooler, it'll look really nice with jeans and trousers and all of that kind of thing as well. So this is the Emiliana top. It's size medium. I get a medium in these kinds of shops because I'm not confident that my boobs will fit into them, and particularly this one because it has buttons. I hate that look of where you know, the spaces between the buttons are like pulling like you're trying to bust out of it. So I got a medium, which is a size up from my usual size, but I also figured it might be a little bit more comfortable. So it is this white button-up vest. It has a tie at the back as well, which means you can kind of pull it and cinch the waist in nicely. What I really liked about this in comparison to, I'm really struggling with speaking today, as you can tell. But the reason why I picked this brand over other brands, because obviously the white button down, oh my god, the white button down vest is like everywhere now. So I looked at quite a number of stores to see which ones I wanted. I was originally looking at like Posse and Dish, which they are fantastic. Posse in particular is one of my favorite stores, particularly for summer. It's so well made. It is expensive, but the items are so well made, so well designed. The only reason I didn't, well, there are two reasons why I didn't go with them when I was going to buy a white linen vest, and that was one, the fact that it was linen. So because it was linen, I felt that it didn't have that versatility of going into different seasons. I like to leave my linen pieces for the warmer months for sure, and so I knew that come autumn I wouldn't be reaching for it when it came time to getting dressed in the mornings. And what I also wasn't sure about is the way that it was kind of cut around your arms. It looked quite vertical in the pictures, and when I wear items of clothing that are exactly like just straight up and down, it can make my shoulders look quite broad, and I feel like my arms and that look bigger as well, which I'm not into. The one at Sundays, what I liked about it is that it comes in, so much like this singlet top. I just find that cuts like this are just so much more flattering on me, and so whenever I look for something sleeveless, I always look for it to kind of come in, because I feel like that just slims my whole upper body. Even though this one is nowhere near as high quality as the Posse one, I opted for this one just purely based on the cut. Then next, I don't know whether I'll try these on this vlog, we'll see. I do have quite a busy day today, and like I said, I'm kind of lacking in energy. So I'll show you what I bought, and then maybe we can in the next vlog, which will be obviously over the weekend. I'll show you what all these items look like, which is how I prefer it. I've gone on about it before. I don't normally like sit down videos like this where you just like show everything that you bought. I prefer to see them on and being lived in, and so that's how I envision showing you these pieces as well. Sorry, I'm talking too much and not about the right stuff. So this is a parcel from Wilson, because my tennis lessons start again this week, and so I've got the navy skirt that you would have seen as well, and I think it's called a brami, which I hate that word, I just think it's so ugly, but I've got the brami, and it's got like the blue kind of fabric lining the arms, which I love, and they are Wilson. So when I saw that they brought out more stock in other colors, I had to hop onto it. I have restrained myself because we've only got, I think I've got 10 lessons for this term. I might buy another set or two. What I really want is like a green set. I haven't been able to find it. Oh, that's not my phone, it's someone else's phone. I don't know if you heard that in the background, but I've got my back door open, so someone's phone out there is ringing. I should also hurry up, the battery's at 11%. I really do want a deep green set, but Wilson's doesn't sell it, and I'm yet to find one that I really like that isn't like a crazy amount of money. I did buy myself, because also on my list was a white skirt. So this is just the white version of my navy blue skirt. So it's just pleated, it's got elasticated waist, and it's got the little shorts underneath, which is just perfect when you're playing. I honestly love it. It's so cute, and every time I wear my navy skirt I get compliments over it. Truth be told, the other people in my class just kind of rock up in shorts and a t-shirt, whereas I'm the only one that wears the skirts and tennis outfits, but honestly I don't even care. This is so cute, and I love having also just like a uniform for me to kind of like grab and not have to think about when I'm getting ready for my lessons. So I got that, and then I got another brami. But this one is in all white. So I really like it. They have padding, which I actually never keep in usually, but for these tops, I just like to keep it in. I just think it hides a little bit more. It's not there to like add to the bust. It's more there just for, you know, not showing your nipples through your tops, which I love. But these are really great. They're elasticated again, they're fully lined, they're thick, and they're really supportive. So absolutely love that one as well. And I'm a small in both, just for reference. Then the last piece I bought, and I bought this because I'd seen this top, sorry, this is from the Iconic. I'd seen this top many months ago, I would say now. I bought it, I saw it, sorry, on the Sunday's website when I was browsing, like I said, ages ago. And I saw it again on the Iconic. They still had it in stock. So I thought that this would be perfect. This is my first autumnal winter piece for 2025. It comes in a black and it comes in like an off-white as well. It's these long sleeve sheer tops that I just think are so cute. So this is the LED top, and I've bought it in 2 sizes because I'm going to try them on, and whatever size, that obviously doesn't fit, we'll go back to the Iconic. But, so I got it in a small and a medium, but this is the LED top. It comes in a black and also kind of like an off-white color, both sheer. They're, again, just a really easy top that you can put on and it just elevates your look, but you'll still be comfortable because it's not itchy, it's really soft fabric. And I thought it'd be cute with just like a black, bra underneath. I don't think you can really see on the camera, but it's got a stitch kind of here and some ruching down the front, just so it's not completely plain. Really liked it, and I thought it'd be really nice with like an all black outfit out to dinner or something in the cooler months with like a big coat over the top and all of that kind of thing. As it is Monday, I think I'm going to wrap up the vlog here. I suspect that this one will be incredibly short just because I've been completely shit with recording this this weekend, but I want to get a vlog out anyway because I skipped last weekend and I can't actually, oh yes I can, last weekend I was so exhausted because I ran out of iron tablets, and I spent most of the weekend napping because I was so tired. But I'm back on the iron tablets. Okay, so I'm going to go back to work, but if you have made it this far in the vlog, which really it's not that long a vlog as we've just discussed, so thank you for not thinking it's completely rubbish and closing out of it and watching someone else. But thank you so much, and I really appreciate you, and I can't wait to see you next week.